Alright, hello to all my guys, gals, and non-binary pals out there across the electrical ocean. This is JazzMan, and we are back in a game playing as Cthulhu Forest. We are running not just one, but two, count them, two Bowmages. And this game was totally not inspired by some rather heated discussion on the Discord about Bowmage's viability in a competitive setting. So I'm just gonna take him for a spin, see how he rolls. And our opponent will be rbkillea, playing a split between ST and FW. And I don't know. I think so. This is just some friendly banter here, but you know, Bowmage, he's not viewed very positively by the Cthulhu Forest community, or much of the community in general, I've found. But personally, I think he's just fine and viable, maybe a little bit boring. But, you know, we'll take him for a spin, see how he rolls. And yes, we are running two, just don't have the other one revealed. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have just deployed, like, fucking Wind Sprinter and rushed that font. I think that's what I'm going to do next turn, but, you know, need to get my side versed. Oh, Elsarin Reaper. Okay. I think that's a good deploy that I'd rather not have in the mid font. I mean, Wind Sprinter dodges Soul Strike anyway, so it's like whatever. But all my other champions, they just kind of get wrecked by that. So we're gonna go Wind Sprinter. Now I would usually prefer Wind Sprinter in a side font. But this map is not really, I mean, I could have deployed him first turn and then just rushed his bot side. But I feel like here, it's fine to go mid. I mean, Druid can transfigure and fly over the water, and then you can sort of threaten there. But I was mainly focused on my intro and not really doing much thinking on the first few turns. He's going with an Ice Snap, which, funny enough, is actually pretty good into Wind Sprinter because Frost Cone gets around the shield. Then I can't really attack because of armor. I mean, I wasn't going to do much attacking anyway. But Freeze will keep me still while Ice Snap attacks me down. So I'm going to just walk in. I think I just have to walk in so that I don't lose AP to the ST font. I'm going to put up dodge because why not? You know, I could just Shimmering Flower that Ice Snap so that he doesn't do anything nasty to me. I think I might just do that. Can't deploy anything this turn, but it's fine. It's a-okay. I had to think about it for like 1 second, and then I realized Shimmering Flower on Ice Snap would go pretty hard because he's not a hero or anything. He just has like dragon level stats. So Distracted does affect him just the same, and this should be an okay matchup. I have no idea what deck he's playing, but and I'm certainly not the most practiced of Cthulhu Forest players. It's definitely my least played faction, but I always like proving people wrong wherever possible. So my next deploy is almost certainly going to be Bowmage, and we'll see what kind of work Bowmage can put in. Oh, man, he's got another fucking breath champion and latch on and shit. He's just deploying everything he can, everything he possibly can to counter Wind Sprinter. That's how threatened he feels by it right now. Punishing Aura, I guess, doesn't matter too much. But, yeah, I guess he's only got breath 1. That should be alright. Now, what can 1v1 Reaper up here? Not much. I guess Snake Dancer does okay. Because he can just use, like, Entangling Attack to keep him at bay. Elven Fury, not so much. I mean, I guess Block plus Imposing Aura goes kind of hard. Maybe we could just like Entangling Attack on Druid and keep him at bay that way. I think I might just do that. Yeah, who needs Druid in mid? I'm just gonna keep that Reaper off my font. So we'll entangle you, and you won't be going anywhere fast. 6. Yeah, you're fine. So, meanwhile, over here we've got the flower. And we're just going to stack them up. Hold on. We're going to stack. And I guess we can attack. Because we're not really in any danger right now. So we're going to attack. hit that Ice Snap. Yeah, hit him for 8. Then, here comes Bowmage. And that'll be that. Now, if he Cleansing Storms or something, I'm kinda screwed. But, no, there's no way. There's no way. He will simply not draw Cleansing Storm this early. He will not think to use it, because Shimmering Flower cannot be cleansed. And I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. rbkillea, please, be a bro. Do not have Cleansing Storm. I guess Soul Reaver is also possible. FWST doesn't actually lack for cleanse. They also have Blinding Reflection, which is kind of a more niche option. Oh my god, he actually did it. I cannot believe it. Okay, well, it's actually less of a big deal because he didn't rush my font immediately. So, alright. He's going for a melee hit on my Druid instead. That literally could have ended the game. Like, just pretty much instantly, because I would have nothing. Like, Bowmage is over here, Druid is, like, out of position in the water, and I guess he's going for the hit instead. So he did have the out, but he did not, he was still a bro in the end. He's probably going to breath me here. No, he's attacking into the windshield. I mean, I guess that's pretty much all he can do with his AP. I'm not going to get a second hit with Sprinter. I'm probably just going to run and keep up my stacks and stall for time while my reinforcements arrive. Because he can only do that breath like every 3 turns. So I should be alright. But yeah, now, I mean, here I'm just going to fucking stall this Reaper and then back off. And I should just be able to keep him entangled from that point forward. If I really wanted to, I could do an Oaken Mace, but I don't want to waste my Nora. So we're just gonna stall you. Yeah. And then we're gonna run up with Bowmage, and then we'll put up Dodge, and we'll just walk away. We can only get up 1 stack of Windshield, but we have to waste our AP so that Punishing Aura doesn't kill us. And here, do I really need more to deal with this fucking Reaper? I really don't want to deploy more, just for that. I guess I can go Fury towards mid, and then maybe Ranger. No, I think I want Ranger down bot. Nah, I want Fury down bot. I was thinking Ranger would be a bad deploy over here because counterattack melee hits into Defiant. But I don't actually have like that much physical damage out yet, so I can wait. I could probably deploy like a Hurler or something, maybe an Advocate, just because she's cheap. Of course, Bubble is completely useless versus Reaper, and so is Flourish, so probably not. But if that Reaper advances any further, I can just stun it and walk away again. Although I'd really like to use stun for mid. I feel like this map is really... it really just comes down to whether or not you can rush the side font. Because there's really no... Like, if your opponent gets mid, it's kind of hard to come back when you're pressured over here too. Like, you'd expect these fonts to be pretty safe, because they're so close to the shrine, you know, and they're, you know, so pretty far apart from each other, but it's kind of surprising how fast they get rushed in a lot of cases on this map. I don't really think it needs to be changed per se. I just think that the fonts aren't quite as safe as they appear, and if you do get your side font contested, it takes a lot of pressure off of mid, maybe more than should be intended. That's on top of course, on top of the draw, like the disparity between player 1 and player 2's deployments, but that's a whole other issue. So I guess now he's just gonna rush me and probably move up for Punishing Aura on Bowmage, and then I'll probably have to back off of that. See, the thing is with Wind Sprinter, he's really nice for stalling, but there's no way he can fight. Like, you basically use all your AP on getting Zephyr Shield stacks rather than attacking, because he doesn't have any innate mobility. He just has, you know, Zephyr Shield and Mountaineer, I guess, for avoiding terrain. See, here he's doing the smart thing. He's ignoring the Wind Sprinter completely, just rushing my other guys. And there's another Punishing Aura. Okay, so I think I get the theme of the deck now. It's basically, he's probably going to cast Patience at some point and just spam Punishing Aura on me. Because he has Freeze, and he has Reaper as well, so Soul Strike gets around the Impenetrable, or the Impervious. Wait, he actually gave me the font. Oh, well, that's a little unfortunate because I don't have the Nora for a champion there. But he did walk out of it. I mean, I could deploy Advocate there, but Flourish, I guess it kind of stops the corpse. Buffer would be helpful, maybe. Either way, I think I have to stun this Reaper because I don't want him getting all up in my face anymore. So we're just gonna back off a bit and do that. The stun lets me walk away for free. Tangle. I want to get back in my shrine deployment zone, because if he rushes me anymore, then I can just keep mobility and stay away. We'll put up block. And keep that ice snap a little busy. Busy. Ooh, I wonder if there's any way I get to that side font from there. I guess I think I can, yeah, because I deploy Advocate, and then I use Swap. But I'd have to save AP on Sprinter to do that. So I'm going to spread out a bit, just so that I don't get killed by Punishing Aura too badly. Yeah, because here I'll get mobility from the font, so him engaging won't do as much, and then I can swap that Wind Sprinter in, use 12 AP to grab that side font from all the way across the map, and he'll never see it coming. He'll never see it coming. He'll be too distracted by the Fury. He'll be like, man, that thing. Look at that chest. I gotta get me some of that. Who cares about, the skinny ass little twink looking Wind Sprinter, right? I want some of that big buff elf mommy. So I mean, I guess Excavator can maybe charge, but I kind of want to avoid the double Punishing Aura because Wind Sprinter is a little frail as it is. But yeah, there's no way. Oh no, he's ignoring it. Okay, well, I guess rbkillea is not MILF certified. He's going right for the Advocate. Honestly, like that's the right play. Like you never go for Fury here. I could have been a little safer with the Advocate and deployed it like over here, just out of attack range. But I think I'm still fine. 10, 22. And, oh, he has a banner too? Why are you running a banner? A banner in a split? Preposterous. 11. Shit. Oh, yeah, and I get defenseless from the fairy racial. Okay, and then he's doing a patience. But I have 0 AP. Okay, well, I guess that does eventually kill the Wind Sprinter. Is there any way I can save it? Don't think there is, because I'll gain AP at the start of turn. Okay. I figured that would hit his own... Yeah, he cast it on the Wind Sprinter. Yeah, that makes sense. Because then it also hit the Advocate. Tricky. I don't have escape magic or anything. So it's kind of like... Wait, can I buffer it? No, that's loss of life still. Yeah, I think I lose both here, just no question. Because I'm going to be punished on the next turn too. And I can't CC him out of it. I can't... I mean, I think that, honestly, the Patience was probably a mistake, because he could have just, insta-killed the Advocate. But see, even deploying Advocate over here wouldn't have changed the fact that Patience screws me. So, guess we'll just hit this fucking Reaper and make you a little angrier. 9. I think we'll stall it too. Just to make absolutely sure it doesn't get into my font. And, well, we can't do anything except move on up with Elven Fury. So these guys are dead. Yeah, and there's not much I can do about it. Can I bubble? Will that matter at all? Ooh, I can even bubble. I can actually bubble when I'm Patience. Why can I do that? Because Wind Sprinter is stunned, but Fey Advocate is not. Huh. Can I swap? No, I'm immobile, right? That's weird. Why don't they have the same... Because, I mean, Patience should grant the same effects to both, right? Can I Flourish? Wow, I can even Flourish. Okay, well, I'm not... I guess that's fine. Because that burns all my AP, so I guess Advocate is fine. And then we can go with... I don't think I want Sky Marshal. I think I'll just save Nora. I want something bigger and meaner, like Therion. Yeah, Therion would go nice here. So you can tango with Ice Snap. Maybe even Wild Elf. Or the swap double hit with Deep Wounds plays. Assuming Advocate lives. But yeah, that was weird. I don't know why Advocate didn't get stunned, but I guess I'm fine now, because Advocate is impervious for this turn. Has 0 AP, so no Punishing Aura, but oh yeah, Wind Sprinter is just dead. There is no saving Wind Sprinter. He's got 12 AP and will get popped. I mean, it cost a spell, I suppose. And Reaper will soon follow him. How much is Patience? I think Patience used to be like 50 Nora, and it was completely shoebox. And then it got down to, I believe it's 35, maybe 30. And it's still pretty bad outside of the Punishing Aura combo. But it's not as bad anymore. You can do some cheesy stuff with it, but I wouldn't say it's overbearing or anything. And he's backing off with the Reaper. Doesn't really matter what he does with that, it's just dead. So there's the block, and you're on 11. Elven Fury's okay. And his Excavator is kind of put out by these guys, by his own champions. Because the Fae is immobile. I could probably just swap, right? I can swap in for Bowmage. I could even Reclaim, but then I won't be able to deploy anything substantial like I wanted to. Honestly, I think Reclaim might be the go-to here, because that will buy me a decent chunk of time to get Elven Fury stacking. Oh, he's moving away? I guess he really wants that Elsarin Reaper Nora Globe, I suppose. And a Yeti Scout. Okay, I guess he'll shatter the flower then. Kind of annoying. Bam! 24 damage. Ouch. So I guess we'll finish off old Reaper. Perfect kill there. And can we kill anything else? Can we kill this fucking corpse? I wish he didn't walk into my stealth, because then I could still have Mark to aid my damage. I can't get a double hit on the corpse with Bowmage, though, so I might have to go for Ice Snap. And we'll put up the block. I guess we'll try it. I mean, we have... Hold on, how much AP can I get from Sky Marshal? 1... you're not an elf, so I can get 3. There's no way I can... if only I could have gotten a charge on deploy. Would have been a lot better, because then I could have had a champ and a kill. We'll just hit a bunch, and yeah, there's no way we get the kill on Ice Snap this turn. Sad days. I want that globe. I want it. Wait, are you... Yeah, endurance. Okay. So I can just walk this way and get this globe. Don't want to put myself in aura range. So I'll just move over here. I guess I can deploy Therion. Wait, Ranger. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. Nah. I'll just go Therion. It's fine. He's big. He's menacing. Nature's Wrath. No, I don't want any of that crap. So I'm thinking. I had swap, and I had enough for Grimlick's Bane. I'm wondering, but see, Ice Snap is kind of a pain because I would have had to walk around him. I only had 6 AP. Ranger has terrible damage. He has 9 damage. But I guess it would have been enough. Like, if I could have gotten a Ranger initiative deploy, swap him with the Fae, get a hit with that, and then Grimlick's Bane that Ice Snap to death. That could have been a play, but again, I do not calculate these things as I should. He can't charge me, and he's just gonna foolishly threaten my font here, unaware that Elven Sky Marshal is ready to go. He's gonna charge that Excavator like nobody's business, and it's gonna be great. So here he's probably gonna freeze me. Kinda saw that coming. But I should be able to get this kill regardless now that I have Therion out. Freeze is 3 AP, and he's gonna He's going to have to spend 2 AP moving back. Blocked ya. Yeah, and there's the freeze. Now, Crystallize does heal me for 4, so maybe that will help me live. But I guess Yeti Scout, I don't know. I never really liked Yeti Scout. I think like he's just there for detection and shatter. He's like Deep Elf Scout, which is basically the same rune except without Abominable. I don't know. He's nice for what he does. He's cheap body, but kind of boring in my opinion. Chroma Visionary. You really put some thought into this deck, I can tell. Mind Wipe Aura to follow up the Patience. But I have a banner. I think I can... No, I can't block while I'm... Of course not. That would make no sense whatsoever. So we're going to Bowmage for the Illuminate. And we don't even need our Grimlick's Bane. We can just kill with Therion. So that, I mean, deploying Yeti Scout here was a little bit wasted in my opinion. Because I mean, he got the flower, but Ice Snap died anyway. He got a freeze off, I suppose. See, now I just deploy Banner and fend him off with Sky Marshal. So we can charge, and then we can lock him down with Elven Druid for the Ensnare. Do I want to move out of Punishing Aura range? I don't think I care. Okay, well, it looks like he cared. He cared enough to surrender. So, Bowmage, I completely forgot why I made this video. Bowmage taking the game all by himself, of course. So, well played to both, and we'll see everyone in the next one.